Good morning. Hey y'all, so a girlfriend of mine texted me last night and she had asked me, hey, went to the doctor, have this issue going on, what do I do? They recommended PT. Do I come see you first? Do I go to PT? So I provide two primary services. One of them is rehabilitation for a previous injury or something habitual that's been going on and it's causing discomfort or pain. And so we want to fix it. So that's one service that I provide. And then the other is personal training. So typically when people see me, it's going to be because, well, for a few different things. So let's say that they've been going to physical therapy. Maybe it's a pre or post surgery. They've been going to physical therapy. However, insurance will no longer pay for physical therapy. They've hit their limit in their available number of sessions. That will be an opportunity or time that the clients will come see me. Or they get released from physical therapy, but the client still feels like I still have more things that I want to do. Physical therapy said I'm good enough, but my normal is still a little bit further, or I want to be able to do more. And so that's when they call to see me. Another time that people call me is if they are cash pay. Let's say that their insurance, either they don't have insurance or their deductible is really high or whatever that may look like. If someone's having to cash pay a physical therapist, it gets really expensive, like really expensive really fast. And I'm almost half of what a physical therapist is out of pocket. So they'll come see me. Another opportunity there is, maybe we've been in communication with the physical therapist. So the physical therapist and I have been talking about, hey, she needs to work on this, this, and this, or vice versa. And so that's how that relationship goes. And then that way we have really good teamwork. I really love it. I really love those. Because I think that everybody should have a team in their corner, not all these separate specialists all over the place, but have a team, somebody that's working together for you and thinking together in the same mind. And so that way, they're working together. It's teamwork. And then of course I am a personal trainer as well. That's how I started my whole career. I didn't start in rehabilitation. I just saw a need and then totally fell in love with it. But with personal training, what ends up happening, either I've done rehabilitation with a client, and so then sometimes, not always, but sometimes there have been times where a client starts seeing me for rehabilitation because they got injured someplace else. So they're not really motivated to go back to where they got hurt, so then they see me. Or a client wants to do personal training, but they're like, hey, I know that you also do rehabilitation. So guess what that means? That means if you're really good at fixing people, you're also really good at being preventative and not causing problems or pains. And so that's why clients will see me. Usually the clients that have had the most experience with physical therapy, like they've had some things occur in their life, they know right off the bat, like they're not going to want just any personal trainer off the street. There's so many different levels of education and so many different levels of expertise, and just because someone's been in the industry for 25 years does not mean that they're going to be the best, because what really matters is, have they been doing the same thing for 25 years, or have they continued their education and continued to show value in themselves and continue to learn. That's really important. So, or at least for me, that's really important, because I am a person that I'm a forever learner. The human body is so beautiful and so complex, and I know like this tiny little sliver. Like, even though clients are like, oh my gosh, you know so much, it's so amazing. Like, no, I know this tiny little sliver, and we as a human society don't know nearly as much as we think. Because God is so big. Our creator is so big. Anyway, so I think I stated what I started this video for. Yeah, what does Alba do? Why? When do you see Alba? So for this particular gal, I told her, hey, go to physical therapy. If you have the insurance that's gonna pay for the physical therapy, go. And then I told her, hey, this is what to expect, and this is what I hope. So I put this is what to expect, and then in quotations, and what I hope they'll do, or what I hope for, something like that. And then kind of gave her an outline based on the injury that she gave me, what to expect, and what I hope that they'll cover and what they'll do. Because obviously, if insurance is going to pay for it, go. So even for any of my clients, if they, if a surgery happens or something else happens, go, because the physical therapy is essentially free sessions that your insurance is going to pay for, or sessions that you're paying this itty bitty deductible. And so let's work in partnership. So if you go to PT 2 times a week, or once a week, and then you see me once or twice a week, however your schedule is, like that's 4 sessions throughout the week. And then that way your recovery is so much faster. It's beautiful. So anyway, so I told her, go ahead and go to physical therapy. And then that way, you know, if insurance is paid for it, go. If it's not, then, you know, obviously you can come see me. Or if you go and you don't see the results that you want, then come see me and we'll talk about it. But there it is. Love you guys. Mwah.